Hey you guys, I am here with a video. I have not done a little update on me video in quite a while. And there are some things that are going on, not all of which are positive. Maybe none of which are positive, but we'll see. I mean, okay, I've got some great things going on in my life, but physique updates, post-competition things, ouch, I just jammed my thumb. Those, not so much positive. So let me kind of give you an update. The last time I did one of these, I was going to start moving from tracking into more intuitive eating. I still counted calories in my head. I was trying to get to around 1,700 or so at the time. I don't count veggies and I eat a lot of veggies. So in my head, I was thinking, okay, probably 200 calories more of veggies is kind of the guideline that I usually go by. So I don't remember when that was. Probably should have looked it up, but I have continued to gain weight every single week. And that is despite working out at the gym every single day, despite counting calories, despite not, I haven't really had very many cheat meals, no big cheat meals at all. Since Christmas, if I've had a cheat meal, it's been tracked and my calories haven't gone over 2,100 ever. So I'm continuing to gain a pound or two a week. If this puts anything into perspective, I was, let's see, back in 2016 when I had my hormonal issues before, at my highest, I was 144 pounds. Today I was 150. So it's been very frustrating and it has been really, really hard. Thankfully it is winter. So I just wear sweats a lot or leggings and like a baggier shirt. I don't feel comfortable in my body. I don't feel like myself in my body. But at the same time, I know that we're figuring it out. So I did blood work again. I did blood work in November, November 1st actually, on my birthday. And I did it again a couple weeks ago and we figured out an issue. So what it was, okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick little hormone lesson, okay? Because I've been reading and researching a ton. So I might be wrong on how I explain some of these things. I do not claim to be an expert by any means, but hopefully how I interpret some of these things and explain it might make it make sense to you guys. So your body, you have a few different thyroid hormones, okay? You have T4 and you have T3. So T3 is the usable form of the thyroid hormone in your body, okay? You have a pituitary hormone called TSH. That's what tells your thyroid to go to work, okay? So you have T4, your body converts the T4 into T3, which is what your body uses. Now your thyroid governs everything in your body, you guys. It is the prime dictator of your metabolism. So if your thyroid is not working well, you are not going to be able to change your body. Like it's like there's really like nothing you can do. If your thyroid is not optimized, then your body is not going to change. You're just going to run it into the ground by doing more and more cardio and harder dieting, and you're not going to see results if your thyroid is not where it should be. So so if your T4, so your T4 converts to T3, okay? If that process is not working correctly, what happens is your T4 converts to what's called reverse T3. Okay, reverse T3 is inactive, just floats around in your body not doing anything, whereas T3 is what actually gets stuff done. Okay, I've been on thyroid hormone since 2016, but all of last year when we were testing my thyroid, my T3, my free T3 was still coming in really low. It was still in the normal range. Your normal range is like 2.2 to I think 4.4, 4.6. It depends on what lab you go to, what your range is going to be. Mine was coming in at like 2.4. So still in that normal range, but on the very, very, very low end. So it was kind of confusing as to why I was supplementing, taking thyroid hormone, but my levels were still really low. So what we figured out was that there was a process or a problem in that conversion process of the T4 to the T3. Okay, so if you're taking T4, and I was taking a combo, a T4, T3 combo, but if that T4 is not converting to T3, your levels are still gonna be low. Does that make sense? So we figured that out now by my most recent blood work by looking at my ratio of reverse T3 to T3. Have I lost you? I know, it's so confusing, you guys. I've been like fascinated with this and reading everything I can about it. So my T3 is still very low, but it's still barely within range. My reverse T3 is actually within range as well, but it's the ratio between the two. Okay, so what you do is you take your T3 number divided by your reverse T3 number, and you want it to be more than 0.2. Okay, mine is 0.14. So that means that my ratio between the two is really low, and that means there's a problem with converting the T4 to the usable form of T3. Okay, so what we have changed is we have changed to just supplement with more with T3. So I slowly am lowering my dose of the combo. I'm on Nature-Throid of the combo, and slowly increasing the dose of my T3 in the afternoon. Okay, so we increased it a little too much in the beginning, and I have felt not very good this week. Like, I feel funny in my head, and I feel really tired, and I feel just kind of like anxious and irritable, and just I feel like I can't concentrate. I don't feel very good. It's only been a few days though, so I talked to my doctor. We're cutting that dose in half again. I'll keep it there for a week. Most of the time your effective dose is going to be quite a bit higher than I have it. So what you do is about every single week is you increase it a little bit until you find that sweet spot. So on average, it takes about 10 to 12 weeks to figure all this stuff out. So I'm just beginning. I'm hoping I don't keep gaining weight. Oh my gosh. Oh, so anyway, that's what's up with me, guys. So I've also read a lot of stuff about paleo eating and grain-free eating being really good for your thyroid. So, you know, I'm trying it out. What have I got to lose, right? I don't do a ton of grains anyway. My oatmeal is a big staple for me. So this last week I've replaced that with like a hot breakfast, a hot cereal of like coconut, almond flour, and some chia seeds, and that's delicious. So anyway, I am playing with some things. Hopefully something works at some point, guys. Anyways, this is a lot longer than I meant it to be, but I realized that I need to keep you guys updated because I want to be transparent, and I don't want to be that girl who's always posting pictures from like my prime on Instagram, and then you see me in real life and you're like, whoa, what happened to you? So anyways, that's where I'm at now. I'm gonna get this video up probably today, but hopefully it helps some of you guys. If I have any thyroid info wrong, leave me a comment below because I am so open to learning more and suggestions. I am not claiming to be an expert by any means. I definitely recommend reaching out to a doctor, either an endocrinologist or a naturopath, one of those kind of. Anyway, guys, okay, I will talk to you guys soon, and as always, trying to grow my YouTube channel. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends, and I will see you next time.